Halloween is a time for witches to come out of their hiding and embrace their magical powers. It's a time for them to gather together, celebrate, and perform rituals to honor the season and their craft. Witches have a variety of rituals, supplies, costumes, and spellbooks that they use to practice their craft. In this chapter, we will explore some of the most popular witches' Halloween rituals and supplies. On Halloween night, witches around the world gather to perform powerful rituals. These rituals are designed to honor the dead, to bring good luck, and to protect the living from harm. Witches may choose to perform a variety of rituals, from offerings to the gods and goddesses, to blessings for the home and family, to divination and scrying. Each ritual is unique and can be adapted to the individual witch's needs and desires. Witches often work in groups, creating a powerful and sacred space for their rituals, while others prefer to work alone, in the quiet and solitude of the night. The dark cave gave way to a beautiful, tranquil glowing pond. Its waters sparkled and glowed with an ethereal light, providing a stark contrast to the darkness of the cave. Surrounded by lush foliage and a chorus of chirping birds, the pond was a welcome reprieve from the unsettling atmosphere of the cave. The witch and her companions paused to take in the beauty of the moment, savoring the peaceful atmosphere before continuing on their journey. The witch's journey was finally coming to an end. After winding through the forest path, navigating the dark cave, and discovering the glowing pond, she had reached her destination. With a satisfied smile, she stepped out of the shadows and into the clearing, ready to embark on a new adventure. The witch was determined to reach her destination, despite the challenges that lay ahead. She faced fierce beasts, treacherous terrain, and an unknown force that threatened to stop her. But she was determined to complete her mission, and was ready to face any challenge that came her way. The witch's magical powers were formidable, and she used them to her advantage. She could manipulate the elements, summon creatures from the depths of the forest, and cast powerful spells. Her magical prowess was so great that none could stand against her. She used her magic to protect her home and to vanquish her foes. With her magic, she was able to achieve her goals and bring her victory. The witch's powerful magic was too much for the villagers. Her spells were too powerful, and they were unable to resist. She quickly gained the upper hand, and the villagers had no choice but to surrender. In a matter of moments, the witch had won the challenge, and the villagers were left defeated. The witch was pleased with the results of her challenge, and granted the hero a reward for his bravery and courage. She presented him with a magical amulet that would grant him strength and protection against any danger. The amulet's power was so great that it could even protect the hero from the witch herself. With the amulet in his possession, the hero thanked the witch for her generous gift and set off on his journey home. The witch returned home with her reward, feeling victorious and proud of her accomplishment. She was a powerful witch, and she had passed the challenge with flying colors. She was content to bask in her success and to enjoy the spoils of her victory. As she settled back into her home, she was ready to take on the next challenge that life had to offer home. To make the perfect witchy supplies for a Halloween ritual, one must first gather the necessary ingredients. These can include herbs, candles, oils, and other natural items. Once the ingredients are gathered, they must be combined in the correct proportions and heated to create a powerful spell. Lastly, the spell must be cast with the help of a magical incantation to ensure that the ritual is successful. When it comes to the witch's costume, a classic black dress is a must. Other items to consider include a pointed hat, a broom, a cauldron, and a wand. To complete the look, add some spooky accessories like a skull necklace or a spiderweb shawl. Finally, don't forget to add a bit of color with some makeup or a pair of colored contacts. With the perfect costume, a witch can be ready to cast spells and create some Halloween mischief. The witch's spellbook is a vital part of a witch's practice. It is a collection of spells, rituals, and incantations that allow a witch to tap into the power of the universe. It is also a repository of knowledge, containing information about the history of witchcraft, the properties of herbs and plants, and the secrets of the occult. A spellbook is a powerful tool that can be used to manifest the witch's desires and bring about positive change in her life. The witch's broom is an essential tool for any witch. It is used to fly around on Halloween night and to transport magical energy around the ritual space. The broom is usually made of a bundle of twigs or straw and is decorated with ribbons or other symbols of power. The broom is also used to sweep away any negative energy and to bring in positive energy into the ritual area. It is a powerful symbol of the witch's power and connection to the spirit world. The witches set out on their journey, gathering their supplies and preparing for the night ahead. Armed with their spellbooks and brooms, they made their way into the darkness, ready to face whatever dangers lay ahead. They were determined to make their way to their destination, no matter what. As the witch set out on her journey, she was accompanied by a small group of loyal companions. They were a mix of magical creatures, including a talking raven, a mischievous fox, and a wise old owl. The companions followed her every step, ready to offer their assistance and support. Together, they were determined to reach their destination, no matter the obstacles they faced to reach destination. Leaving the clearing, the group began their journey down the forest path. The trees were thick and tall, their branches reaching out to each other to form a canopy above. The light that shone through the gaps in the leaves created a soft, dappled effect, casting shadows on the ground. The air was heavy with the scent of moss and damp earth. Despite the peace and tranquility of the forest, the group was on edge, ever aware of the dangers that lurked unseen in the depths of the woods. The forest path led them to a dark cave. The entrance was framed with a large arch of rock, and the walls were damp and cold. The witch and her companions stepped inside, and the darkness seemed to swallow them up. Onions stepped inside, and the darkness seemed to swallow them up. They felt their way through the cave, using their hands to navigate the walls. The air was stale and heavy, and they could hear the sound of dripping water echoing in the distance. They eventually found their way out of the cave, grateful for the light of day.
If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an update from us. We'll be bringing you more exciting stories and videos like this one. See you next time.